Good morning, everybody. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for us to pick up these sticks and get into franchise mode, Madden mode. Getting ready to play the Jets. BigAl, we both undefeated, and hopefully I could get this win. To everybody out there watching this video who's new, subscribe to this channel. Those who not, hit that like button. All right, let's get it going. Excuse me. Matter of fact, the user that I'm playing is the same user, Jets user, in Gridiron League. So we play against each other a lot in different leagues. I think it's just only two leagues that we playing in together. So we kind of know each other. Gameplay. I got him last time. Uh, I gotta watch him. Oh man, just hit me up. After this game, I got a game set at 9:30, and next man up against the Saints. No, Kansas City. Yeah, next man up against Kansas City, and hopefully later on today, tonight, I could play the Saints and Mayhem League. So I got 3 games today. Hopefully tomorrow, football Sunday, I can relax. Oh man. But right now I'm currently undefeated in BigAl. I am 2-0. And if I get this win right here, I'll be 3-0. Which will be a good start to be in the first quarter of the season. So hopefully I could get this W and continue to win. Get these rookies overalls up. And hopefully by the time playoffs come, they'll be ready for the second season of the NFL. That's the game plan. Basically just win my division, build my guys up, get into the playoffs. And once you get in the playoffs, it doesn't really matter what your records are because everybody's 0-0. So I'm just waiting for my opponent to join the lobby so we can knock this game out. Oh man. There you go. Coming up with the red jerseys. Good luck, man. I know this time it's going to be totally different.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey.
MetLife?
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones throwing the out route. He's got.
Oh yeah, I'm going for that.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short.
You know what? Nah, I'll punt.
4th and 1.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, man, I forgot to change my defense. Bull crap. I'm stuck.
Oh, did the Jets miss this guy? Here's Breece Hall. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I forgot to change my defense.
Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Pats, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers rolling to his right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Monte Mapu. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
All right, so defense a little bit different. You know what? I'm not used to having 4-3, 3-4 guys, so I still got some of my plays on defense.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki.
Come on, stay up, baby.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
See now, people better watch out. I know how to pass now. So bringing it to people.
He and his guys are set up near the goal.
Touchdown.
It's going to be hard to beat me now, baby.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try
Come here. Come here.
And get your offense moving.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. When you look at this Patriots defense, they really played well in that win last week against Miami.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Ball again. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. And I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option?
Tell you what, let's try this 4-3 out.
Run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically.
Yeah, let's try this 4-3 out.
In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
The Jets at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This 4-3 might be all right.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
In motion left, Hardman.
This 4-3 might be all right.
In motion left. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Get 300. Get 300.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
Come here, baby.
He's not going to get there.
Young meat, baby. Young meat.
He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
With a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is
Oh, man.
unable to get that one. Third down here. You talk about this against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Jones on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Woo! Get that punt. Hey, that punt ain't playing around.
To start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense.
Oh man, I might have me.
Was able to hold them without any points.
I agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Rodgers' throw going into the hands of Williams. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right, that's first quarter out the way.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man is Uzama. And he'll be out of
Hold on, man.
right at the 40. That good
You
for
are slow.
21 yards on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
In motion left, Hardman. Snap comes at 1. And check down, complete to Hall. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays,
Get up here, Duggar.
they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage.
I don't trust that running,
nice
dude.
Play he made there in the open field.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep.
Got him. Oh!
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
All right, fellas.
The check-up bounce didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Let's take it to the next level.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Come on, man.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Throwing Jones. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. They got his man complete. Big play there for New England. 43 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play?
You're going to make a big play once to the blue moon.
Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 35 on second down, Jones. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Nice play from Smith-Schuster to get the first down, and he rejuvenated his career in a 1-year stop with Kansas City last season. And the Patriots aggressively targeted him in free agency.
Watch the blitz.
Start their offense.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Got his man, it's Thornton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second down and a yard. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, New England.
Now Jones. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Thank you.
Well, let's see who this is on.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is over.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. On third down, here's Stevenson.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson.
with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. And this one's incomplete.
Good defense, young meat. Good D.
Point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers gonna throw.
Hey, that's Gonzalez right there, man. Don't pick on that rookie.
Completions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll hustle up to stop him.
Come on, Josh Uche.
Right around the 15.
We often talk of
Jeez, man.
Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Call that a 46-yard.
Dad, Josh.
A net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Patriots take over.
I just pay you a couple days. Man, I just paid you.
Begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half.
Let's get in field goal range. Watch the blitz to the left.
They go play action here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout.
Come on, Ricky.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
There you go, Ricky.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Let's make some halftime adjustments. Keep this lead.
Our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Rodgers.
We take that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart the struggling offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be second down. A give to Elliott running left.
Oh, that's touchdown. Elbows and cheeks. Elbows and cheeks.
Gonna take it the distance. Now look out.
Elbows and cheeks.
20.
Safe.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott, 93 yards.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 24. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Make him fumble.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
At the 33-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. That is caught. It's Uzoma. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He finishes off the drive.
Watch the run.
Touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
I ain't falling for that. I know who you got on your offense, man.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go.
Let's go.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30.
Are you taking your defense? What are you back there for, man?
Running left is Stevenson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and
Done gave up.
18-yard line.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Too late now. Done went back so far many times, man. It's a done deal.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, Jones.
Got him, coach. Oh!
But it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On now the rookie 4th-round pick, Chad Ryland, for the Patriot field goal.
This just 32 yards
Let's go.
From the right hash. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
Now this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let me shut this down. INT.
New York offense taking over for their next possession.
INT.
Last time out for this
INT.
offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and
nobody's open. Nobody's open. I'm telling you that right now. Nobody's open.
Almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
Nobody's open.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job
Man.
moving the ball through the air.
Gonna hit my man. Okay.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that.
4th quarter. Put them 4 fingers in the air.
Maybe they'll inspire their defense as well.
Put the 4 fingers in the air. Let's get it going. Like I said, those that's watching this, if you're new to it, my channel, subscribe to it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Let me do this right here.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Going right back to Wilson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
Watch the run.
Down. On play action, now Rodgers.
Who you throwing it to?
Straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Now Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin.
Get out of here, man.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Rodgers again now. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Marquise Goodwin, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively.
Oh, man.
Still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over.
Watch the run.
Lock the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Completed the one, so unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
Ooh, broken ribs.
The former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz,
get off me. You're too small, man. Tell your boys hit the gym. Hit the gym.
Foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Ramondre Stevenson,
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Hit the gym, cuz.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing is Rodgers.
Give me that.
And his throw here is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coach coaches have told me in the past, the biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly
Nobody's
what he
open,
did
man.
there. That was
I'm
nice.
telling you that right now. Nobody's open. Nobody's open, man.
He's gonna go down.
This young D, man. This young D ain't no joke.
It's a sack.
Nobody's open,
They're
man.
going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. In motion left, Hardman.
That young meat, man.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one.
Keep on telling you, nobody's open.
This one
Give me that.
deep for Wilson. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1.
That's too easy right here. Oh, look at him.
Stevenson
Okay.
will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season.
3-0 in the first quarter.
Excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Always trying to get better.
And he'll just sit
Preach
on
to
this
him.
one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
Look at that rookie. Good tackle, Rook.
Through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about
Watch the run to the left.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Watch the run to the left.
Up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Keon White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. On the return is Jones.
Take it to the house.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Good game, man.
The Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here.
Like I said, 3-0 first quarter of the season. Top of the division. So far, so good. Oh, man. Just get my team right. Try not to turn the ball over. Manage the game. The two-headed monsters. Now I'm getting to the point to get my tight ends into the game. Defense is playing good. Young. They everywhere. Young and fast, tall. Got a good team over here.
And they take a knee.
Make smart decision with Matt Jones. Build him up. I don't even throw 5,000-6,000 passing yards, 25 touchdowns. I just need to manage the ball, man. Make smart decisions. That's all. He'll shine eventually. Oh, man. It's a good way to start this day off with a win. But man, got another game up next and another franchise against Kansas City. So change my title, get back on, play that user, and hopefully I get a win.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Like I tell everybody, subscribe to my channel. I mean, some of these leagues want us to post and stream. If you want me to post and stream, subscribe. Pay it forward, people. You never know. You might be the next YouTuber making all this money playing Madden. Good game, man.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Let me get about 5 minutes.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Patriots.
All right. Let me see if anybody. Okay, my kicker, cool. Marte, my rookie, cool. All right, let me get him up there. Let me go ahead and send my next opponent a message. Change the title. I'm gonna hop right back on, everybody. But like I said, just show me some support, man. Some love and support. Subscribe to my channel and share this information. Ah, man, he out for 4 weeks. And just show me some love, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best to play this game as true as possible, that my fans appreciate it. And like I said, hopefully I could win me some chips. You know, bragging rights. That's all you want. 3-0 in the first quarter of the season. Let me see how many rushing yards my two boys get. Okay, that's good. Both got over 100 yards. Receiving, just spreading the ball. Whoever get open gonna get the ball. That's how it is. I'm not looking for one particular person. You get open, you get the ball. That's how you play. Until then, ladies and gents, like I said, I'm gonna log right back on. Play Kansas City, change the title, the name of the franchise, and I'll be right back on. Subscribe to my channel, follow me, like this game. Until then, I'm out, ladies and gents.